right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. And, I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can, how she can be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili, has that first defense out of the way now. It was an epic clash with Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a fight that eventually will find its way into the UFC Hall of Fame. And you got to think a lot of valuable championship experience gained that night for Zhang Weili. There are a lot of difficult matchups here in this top 5 at 115 pounds. Wrestlers, former champions, but right now, Zhang Weili.
You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far.
Big punch land. Ooh.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Zhang. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Oh,
man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, right to the mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Just misses with a left hook there. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Zhang gets in the clinch yet again.
Big body kick lands. Beautiful punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Again, back into this position.
Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. Just out of range with that left hook. Zhang's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, head kick. And we got a fight on our hands. Akhmedov gets caught with that punch. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Akhmedov. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that. Yes, she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC.
Good punch land.
Zhang gets in the clinch here. Let's see what she can do with it. Trying to kick the leg out. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans.
And there's the double leg takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is
Zhang's
unmatched.
looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Akhmedov. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Both fighters get up now.
Right in the side control, yep.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Akhmedov. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Zhang's back to the side control now. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big
looking
ground
for an
pound.
armbar here. jaw now has started to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia in here tonight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Zhang's back in full mount. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Zhang's back in full mount. "45 seconds remain in the round." Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang Weili. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Final seconds here of round number 2. Just up. There, beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on it.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets on.
Very evenly matched.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out and sit in the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them. Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
There's no give on that leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Weili gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Straight punch lands.
Oh! And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Back to the feet. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, those are low. Oh!
Well, she's got the the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Good punch.
Oh, big knee!
Use her. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively. Liver kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Oh, nice jab. Nice stick with the right hand.
And they separate. Zhang gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
And they both stand up.
Ooh, big shot lands. Leg kick.
Akhmedov's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Big kick lands.
Wow. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
We'll see if she She can set up the armbar now. All right, she postures up here deep. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Akhmedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, nice strike on the ground forward. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she gonna try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Zhang's back in half guard. Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Akhmedov. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position. She's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, that was slick.
15 seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Look, you didn't see it. Look, she got her hook. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there.
What a body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Another clinch position. Ooh, what a punch. Real quick leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Zhang's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Akhmedov. Zhang's right back to the full mount. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Akhmedov's bruise on her body is looking really bad at this point in time. You know she's tough enough to fight through it, but that is going to hurt big time in the morning. Zhang gets back up. Good sign for her there. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Akhmedov.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Akhmedov gets stung by that leg kick. All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she...
Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it? Nice.
Leg kick checked by Zhang Weili. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Big punch to the body.
15 seconds remain in the round. Another shot lands upstairs.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbows.
Oh, a big knee. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and punches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-42. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Weili Magna.
right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big test